what was installed before getting to training camp, what can you tell has carried over in your teammates from like June until now?
Say it one more time.
When you look at what was installed earlier in the summer, what can you tell has carried over well from then?
Just the focus on executing all the plays. I think we all came locked in because if we can hone in to execute all our plays, this defense can be elite.
What do you like most about this defense?
Just all the interchangeables that we have, the audibles that we have, and the fact that we all can play in multiple positions. I think the defense that moves us around a lot we create matchups, and I think we're gonna exploit those matchups for other teams.
How do you keep that from being complicated for you or for an individual? Sounds complicated to me. How do you keep it from being complicated as a player?
You gotta get in that playbook. You gotta know what you're doing. As long as you know what you're doing, you can play fast.
Jarran, how much time will it take to kind of absorb a full playbook like this defensively with everything you guys want to do and get it under your thumb the way you want?
I think it takes the OTA period and all the training camp period. We're still learning as we're going, but as long as we pay attention to meetings and then do our homework at home, I think everybody can get the plays down because overall it's not that hard, but it's just a lot. It's a lot of communication. We have to be able to communicate all around the board from the front to the back end.
Jarran, after playing half a season without Uchenna last year, just what does it mean this defense to have him back out there?
Excuse me?
Just what does it mean to the defense have Uchenna back out after not having him last year?
It means a lot, man. Uchenna has great leadership. He's a great player on the edge. He's that physical player on the edge that can rush the passer. And I think we missed that a lot last season. There's no knock on the other guys that came and stepped up for us last season. But, Uchenna is a huge part of our defense, and it's great to have him out there.
What is it about Uchenna's game that stands out to a fellow D lineman like you, seeing the way he performs?
Just the way, just the physicality that he has on the edge. Being able to knock tight ends around, being able to be quick enough to move swiftly enough around tackles. You don't see that, and especially like a guy like Uchenna to come out and do that. Man, it's great to have him out there. Man, I love having him out there. I love playing with him.
Played with Marquise Blair when he was here the first time. It's good to see him back in the building.
Oh yeah, I told him that earlier, man. Blair is a great player, man. I think he's a hard hitter. We like physical players around here, to get it back to Seahawks football.
He's gone through a lot as well, just with the injuries and stuff like that. What is it like kind of seeing him get another chance?
It's actually good because I actually seen him when we were training down in Miami the past 2 years, and I remember just talking to him, and I seen him come in the building. I was kind of excited to see him. That guy works hard. I think he deserves opportunity in this league, especially here, to come back and have a second chance to play football again.
What are your thoughts on the Guardian caps being allowed on your helmets during the regular season?
I hate them. I hate the Guardian caps. I think they're crap. I understand the safety for them, but I've been playing a long time. It just looks crazy to me. I don't like them. I'm ready to take them off.
So then what's the biggest difference when you have it on in comparison to when you have it off?
I don't see no difference. I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't like it. I think it's funny, especially like when somebody make a play and they get flipping on the top. It looks real funny.
Is there a added weight to it, do you notice?
I don't know. The helmet is kind of heavy as it is, and I think I got a pretty small or big head. I don't know. So I don't think it adds that much. Everything seems heavy when you out there.
Do you think anybody will wear them during the games?
I hope not.
It's mostly a new coaching staff, but what stands out to you about the way that they coach, their demeanor, or anything?
I think the way that they approach the day and the way they approach the game and the way that they approach practice and what they demand from us each and every day in the meet room and on the field. I think who sticks out to me the most is Coach AD. I like him a lot. The energy that he brings and the demand that he brings, and you can't do nothing but respect it as a player. It makes you want to go out here and practice hard. It makes you want to go out and execute hard and know exactly what you're doing on the field.
What do they demand of you?
Just everything. To come out here to practice hard, especially as veterans, us like me, Hank Leo, to go out here and show the young guys how to practice and how to prepare and how to be a pro.
You practice against Gino a lot. Just how does he look to you this camp?
Oh, Gino looks great, man. Gino looks great. He looked great last year. I think he looks so focused this year. His timing is good. His reads are good. Everything he's doing right now is elite. I think he's on elite level right now, and I'm so excited to see what our offense has to bring this year.
Hey, Mike Morris said that you're a huge influence for him and that Byron Murphy's been paying attention to you as well. How important is it to you to be a leader in that locker room?
I really take that. I take that to heart because I had some great veterans myself, such as Cliff Avery. Y'all seen him out there today. Michael Bennett, Topper Rubin, guys like that I had in the room that came and took me in as a young rookie. So I want to be able to give that to my rookies, Super Sam. I want to be able to give that to my rookies and be able to show them the way to be a pro and get them the game so they can stay in this game a long time and make a lot of money and make a lot of plays as well.
Jarran,
How many defenses have you had, these audibles, how many defenses have you played in that you changed maybe one word and you changed it late in the play and you all, is this rare?
Yeah, I think this is the most that I've ever done. I actually said it today because I said I think we meet longer than the quarterbacks. You know, with everything that we have, all the audibles, all the communication that we have to do, all the positions that we play. We got to spend a lot of time in the meet room and a lot of time in our playbook. This is by far the most. But I like it, though. You know, that's what you want because you can go into the game and you can create different type of matches. Like I said earlier, you can move around a lot. You'll be able to do more with the players that we have.
Thanks for speaking up, by the way.
That was kind of loud, right?
When you say most, are you talking about just the most like flexibility within the defense?
Yes, the most flexibility, the most communication, the most verbiage that we have within inside the defense. All the different type of blitzes that we have, the type of fronts, formations, calls, names, you name it. We really have a lot. But then again, you know, the offense is not going to be able to pick up on what we're doing.
How much does playing zero on the nose versus or on the center versus outside change your game?
It's a lot. We were actually talking about today because the offensive line kind of changed up on this day. Stuff on the inside happens a lot quicker than it does on the edge. On the edge, it takes a little longer. And so, like, when you're on the inside, you got to have your hands up more ready. You got to have a movement and your mind ready to go right then and there. On the outside versus, you got to take some extra steps to get into that move, and you got to kind of dictate the tackle what he's going to do.
Do you prefer one over the other?
I don't matter where I play. I want to play everywhere as much as I can.
When it comes to run fits and your gap responsibilities, it's crucial to have chemistry with your linebackers behind you. You now get Tyrell Dotson and Drew Baker out there for the first time. How is that going as far as building chemistry with those guys and being able to work with them in this defense?
Yeah. I think that's good because we missed them a lot in the OTAs. You know, things happen. But they got right here and got rolling. They were on point. And, you know, it's our job to keep them clean. And there's some downhill linebackers. I think I think both of those guys are great linebackers in the league, and they're physical, and I like that, man. As long as we keep them clean, as long as we all play in our gaps, that goes along with knowing what you're doing during the day, I think we're going to be good.
Anything else? Thank you. Thanks,
All right, appreciate it.